Yo, good morning, Flat Fam. How you doing? Trouble sometimes. You know, you gotta wonder why everything is so messed up. And without pointing fingers, I think one of the things is that we want things to be more extreme. Having grown up in the Cold War period, you had the Russians that could always invade, and it could be the end of the world. So you had a very extreme thing. You had nuclear war at your doorstep. That was part of my youth, and so was that reality part of a lot of people's truth. Most millennials, they don't have a clue. But the millennials, they had terrorism. Osama could be around every corner. They are pushing, and it's not, like intentional per se, because everyone makes up whatever they want. It's called fear. You make up enemies, you make up stupid things to justify your actions. And it can just be, good intentions going fucked. That's it. If you want to, let's say, point fingers, point blame, call motive and intention, and you gotta support it. Right now I'm walking down the street, I will not support anything, because that's just nonsense right now. I cannot show you any documents or papers that will say, yeah, those guys are to blame, or look, this is how it went wrong. What I'm saying is, as a society, we have been bred in fear and distrust, a lot of distrust. And we call it trust. You go to school, you learn a lot of stuff, and then if you progress, you got to learn even more. And then you find out that a lot of what you've learned doesn't match up with what you're learning at that point in time. And that keeps continuing. And if you're aware of that, you're kind of stupid not to distrust. But everyone is aware of that unconsciously. So you're actually unaware, but your body is aware. That's why you have this state of fear right now with Corona. The body knows, but the mind refuses to go into the finer details. So you got a divide between the body and the mind created by your surroundings and yourself. Because if people still can talk about, oh man, I gotta need my booze, and I gotta need my cigarettes and my liquor and my sweets and my chocolate, you're not busy with the world as is. You're busy with, self-gratification, not survival. And at a time like this, according to the news, you should be in survival mode. And that's where they want you. Because then, you don't take time to think. And a lot of people I know, they tell me my whole life, I am the one who is afraid. But I don't give a shit. I'm going to work right now. And I don't fear a virus. I don't fear a government. They could come up to me with a virus or a gun, and I don't give a shit. If I die today or I die tomorrow, doesn't matter. And that's what they got you into. You're afraid of something you don't know. How can you fear something you don't know? Hey, think about that. Try to get that in your head. You don't have to fear something that is not there. All you fear is loss. Some ego part that will miss someone or something. And my experience is you don't lose anyone. You don't lose anything. Only your dignity. Well, think about it, please. Might save a whole lot of lives in the end. I love you.